Good morning, guys. Well, good afternoon and welcome back to my channel. We are starting today's vlog from my bathroom. So, got up this morning and Tom had to work, so I figured I would vlog my day, just being, you know, that I didn't know what I was gonna do. Might as well make some content out of it. And I was planning on making some baby food, and then I got all ready and you can't even see him, but Caven back here decided he didn't want a nap and he didn't want anything but mom, so then I wasn't gonna vlog, and now he seems okay, so we're gonna just go with it. Plus I just got a package in the mail from Tom's mom, a late Christmas present for me. Everyone else's came yesterday, and she bought me the Revlon blow drying brush thing. I don't know what you would call it. I don't know what the specific name is right this second. So I used that because I washed my hair this morning and had it in braids, so it was still wet, and I used that just to try it out because I was excited. So I used that, but now I have to curl my hair because I don't want it straight. I want to curl it if I'm going to style it, and I already started styling it, so I feel like I have to curl it now. Otherwise it's going to look a little wonky. I mean, I guess I really don't have to, because it looks, I mean, it's straight, but I mean, yeah, alright. We're not going to curl it, actually. I changed my mind. Just like that. I was gonna talk to you guys while I curled my hair, but I actually kind of like it, and I have to go somewhere tomorrow anyway, so I'll just curl it before I leave. If I feel like curling it, maybe I'll like the way it looks without curling it tomorrow. Throw these back on. And I think we're also gonna rock the middle part today because why not? I mean, I don't feel like fixing it, so there's that. Say hi. Say hi to everyone. Say I'm being a little butt. I like my arm down there instead of out on top. Yes. I am wearing this, I don't even know if you guys can see. This oversized sweater. I look like I could fly with it. I don't know. I bought this last year. You guys can't see me. I bought this last year, right around Christmas time, like right after I found out I was pregnant with Caven. And I wore it to Christmas last year, like Christmas in 2019. And I didn't like it. I don't know, I just thought it was itchy. It didn't feel comfortable. But I threw it on today because I'm just wearing this t-shirt with these leggings, or they're yoga pants, not leggings, but either way. And I was a bit cold, and I didn't want to put, the zip-up hoodie that I just bought that fits me really well is dirty. And then pretty much all the other hoodies I have that actually fit me, like, are actual hoodies, not like zip-ups, like jacket things. So I decided to throw this on because it's just been sitting in the top of my closet, and I'm kind of in love with it. I like the fact, I did think that when I bought it, I thought that the sleeves were like full sleeves, but they're not. They don't like get tight till here. But that also makes it so like if I'm washing dishes or cooking or cleaning or making baby food like we're gonna be doing here in a few minutes, my sleeves aren't always in the way. Whereas if I like anything else that I wear that comes all the way down, they don't stay up. But these do, unless I want them to come down. And they do stay all the way down because like you can have it as open or as closed as you want. So the arms are kind of adjustable. I have my camera on the little tripod that I'm holding, but I didn't really want to get my big one out. But if I only use the small tripod, you guys probably won't be able to see anything because it like doesn't work to hold it up. It only makes it easier to hold the camera, if that makes any sense to you. Oh, that coffee's horrible. I'm gonna get it all prepped and then I will show you guys what kind of baby food we're gonna be making. So we are back. We didn't really go anywhere, but I'm recording again. So we have, this is gonna be like his breakfast. There is a little, half an avocado, a banana, and then I'm gonna mix in some frozen blueberries. I was gonna do both strawberries and blueberries, but I think I'm just gonna keep it a little bit more simple. And then for his dinner, we have, I am just boiling some, it's one sweet potato. I was gonna do half, but then when I cut it in half and chopped it up, it didn't look like all that much. And I figured it's not gonna go bad before you could eat it. I mean, he eats it every day. Worst case scenario, we give him that for breakfast one day. And then I'm going to mix that with one apple, as he does not like vegetables on their own. He has to have something sweet with them. He's been like that since the very beginning. We gave him rice cereal first, and that he was like, no. And all he had had before the rice cereal was breast milk. So he's just very picky. I don't know where he gets that from. But he also didn't like avocado on its own. I threw it in here because I just want him to have an experience with all the variety of food. And I just really want to figure out like what I can give him when we start baby led weaning. I'm really hoping that like I can broaden his eating habits, and that's why I'm sneaking, like, not really sneaking, but putting the apples in with the sweet potatoes, because I know that's a combination he likes, but I'm also going to add a little bit of cinnamon because that's very good for the digestive system. I never did this with Bella because I was always like, making my own baby food's going to take too much time. We're just going to feed her purees that you get from the store until she's old enough to eat her own food, feed herself, whatever. And that's fine if that's what you choose to do, but I have the time. There's no reason I can't, and it's cheaper to buy 3 sweet potatoes, some apples, some frozen fruit, and make it your own. Make it yourself. Then you definitely know what's going into it. He has had...
Why do you look at it?
He has had jarred baby food before, for the sense that it was easier to go through and get jars of baby food and try him with 2-3 jars of baby food to see if he liked it, if he had a reaction to it. And now I've got pretty much down what he likes and what he doesn't like. I can pretty much guarantee that any fruit he's gonna like and any vegetable by itself he's not gonna like, but if it's mixed with something sweet, he's fine. You know, and he has not had any allergic reaction. I saved most of the baby food jars, especially if it was like something that he liked. I left the label on it, and then I can just go back at another time and, you know, oh, well, he liked this. Let's buy the stuff to make this next time. But we're just gonna puree all of this up because he's still too little for baby led weaning. So I'm gonna puree all of this stuff up and then put it in the jars that we have saved. Someone wants attention. We see you go. I'm watching you. Sorry, are we not giving you attention now? Yeah. It gets really loud in here very fast, so I am sorry I pushed that the wrong way. So it is now 3:15. I just went ahead and made the last batch of baby food. As I predicted, the sweet potato was going to make a lot more than the banana and stuff. But again, we could always give this to him for breakfast instead of just dinner. Now, that being said, I also did not make as much banana mixture as I thought I was going to. This is the first time I've ever made baby food, so I'm still playing around with the measurements, but I purposely bought a whole bunch of bananas that weren't quite ripe because I didn't want them going bad. But the sweet potato mixture made 7 jars, so this will last him about a week. I have to clean it up a bit. I could have probably gotten 8 jars out of it if I added a little bit more liquid, but he seems to prefer it when it's at a bit of a thicker consistency. That goes with any flavor or anything. So as you can see, it looks thicker than it actually is. Take a spoon and mix it up. It's not as thick. It's just because that's just how it came out from the bottom. So I'm just gonna mix all of these up, clean them up, and put them in the fridge, and that's gonna be it for baby food. Caven just went down for his nap. That's why I just went ahead and did all of this. If you would like to know exactly what I did, if you would like to know exactly what I did and about how much I added to each thing, check the description box down below. I'll have each recipe put in there. I didn't exactly measure everything, but for the most part, I know kind of how much of things. So if that's helpful for anyone looking to start making their own baby food or having a baby and is really looking into it, check the description. He's gonna have one of these for dinner tonight, so I'll let you know how they turned out, if they were a hit or not. I don't see why it wouldn't be, because he's had sweet potatoes and apples with cinnamon before, and that's all it is. The only thing that might throw him off a little bit is that I thought I had more apples, so I only added 1 apple. I would have added 2 apples to help make it a little bit sweeter. But it is sweet potato, it's not like it's carrots, so it kind of has its own sweetness as it is. And then I did add cinnamon, so there's lots of sweeter flavors going on there than most vegetables. But I'm just gonna take care of these and then we'll move on from there. Well, Caven woke up just as I was finishing the dishes and cleanup from making the baby food. So now we're gonna go in their bedroom and do the last thing on my to-do list other than dinner. And go through all of his 6 to 9 clothes and organize his dresser. There's still 0 to 3 clothes in his dresser, so we need to go through all of those and put those into a bag for my brother, because he and his fiance are going to be having a baby in April, a little boy, so we're going to give all of the hand-me-downs to them. We already have all of the newborn in that bag, so I'm going to start, that one's pretty full, so I'm going to start a new bag for 0 to 3 and kind of just go through everything else that he doesn't wear anymore, like the socks that are too small for him, and just bag all of those up and put all of his 6 to 9 clothes and his 3 to 6 clothes in his dresser organized, huh? We'll have like 3 or 2 bags in there that have the kids' clothes in it that are too big for them. I have to go through them for both of them and see what's in there and what's not. So yeah, we're just gonna do that. So we're just gonna do that and then play for a little while, huh? And play for a little while? Alright, so first things first, we're gonna go through this drawer and get rid of everything that doesn't fit him in here. And then this is all 0 to 3.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, we need to do laundry, but his 3 to 6, I'm sorry, did I say these were 3 to 6? These are 6 to 9. These are 3 to 6, except for this one. This one is 0 to 3. I don't know why that's in there. We do need to do laundry, so like all of his sleepers other than the one he's gonna wear to bed, because he wears the same pajamas like 2-3 nights in a row, especially when we need to do laundry because we don't have a washer and dryer, so try to make it last as long as possible. And then these are his onesies, these are his shirts, and then his pants back there. I'm gonna go through.
Campus have 2 on this hole.
Yes. I'm gonna go through everything else that I have. Maybe I'll find some 3 to 6 in there somewhere where I didn't find it, but I don't think so. I am probably, depending on how much 6 to 9 I have, I might leave like the few articles of his clothing that are 6 and then specifically 6 month and then specifically 9 month. I might just throw them in there because he is already pretty much out of 3 to 6. He can still fit in it, but in some ways he fits better in 6 to 9. But I'm not gonna completely transition him yet because he's only almost 5 months old, and I want him to get as much usage out of his clothes as possible because they were pretty much all new. So we're back for an update. Why does your face look so red, Minter? Why does your face look so red? So I just went through all of the clothes that I had stored, all of the clothes that he had gotten for Christmas. This is all 6 month and 6 to 9 month, like all of it together. It's all mixed in. But right now I'm just gonna put all of this away. I moved the 3 to 6 from here to here where the 0 to 3 was, so that's all folded and pretty. And then once the laundry is done, there will be more in there. And then I'm gonna try to fit all of this in this one single drawer. Wish me luck. I did it. It took a little bit of finessing, but we got all the clothes put in the drawer, and I think it's gonna work out. Hopefully I won't have to figure something else out once he gets into using them, because sometimes with the way I fold and then have to stuff, because I'm only using one drawer to save room, things fall and then it gets all messy. But I've been able to keep up with it thus far, so we're gonna hope that I can. This is probably the last size of his clothes that I can fit all into one drawer. So when we get to like 6 to 12 and 9 to 12 and so on clothes, I'm gonna have to use 2 drawers, or maybe 3 depending on how many clothes he has. Because like with Bella's, I know like it's underwear, socks, shirt, or pants with pajama pants, shorts, and then clothes that are too big for her, as long as they'll all fit in that bottom drawer. But I did it like this time instead of having them all go in the same direction, and I think that's what's gonna help me keep everything from falling. So these are pajamas. I'm saying pajamas because there's 2 sleepers and then this one set of pajamas. Heavier long sleeve shirts. So like this is a sweatshirt, this is a zip-up hoodie, this is a flannel, this is a zip-up hoodie, and then this is a long sleeve that was like with an outfit that already had a onesie to go underneath it, and I just threw it in with this pile. Long sleeve onesies.
Mom, that's Caven's, not mine.
Short sleeve onesies. And then these are all pants back here. But I am going to end this vlog here. This is probably a 20-minute vlog depending on how I edit it anyway. So, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.